Dear YouTube, let's talk. I'm I can't begin to describe how pissed off I am right now with you guys. The way you are treating your smaller creators is abhorrent. It's just not doable. To explain to the rest of you who might not be up to speed as to what I'm talking about, let me read you an email I just got from YouTube. And you might understand why I'm pissed off. Important updates to the YouTube Partner Program. The Tiger's Den. Today, we are announcing changes to the YouTube Partner Program. While your goal remains to keep the YouTube Partner Program, while our goal remains to keep the YouTube Partner Program open to as many channels as possible, we recognize we need more safeguards in place to protect creator revenue across the YouTube ecosystem. What's changing? Under the new eligibility requirements announced today, your YouTube channel, The Tiger's Den, is no longer eligible for monetization because it doesn't meet the new threshold of 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. As a result, your channel will lose all access to all monetization tools and features associated with the YouTube Partner Program on February 20th, 2018, unless you surpass this threshold in the next 30 days. Accordingly, this email serves as 30-day notice that your YouTube Partner Program terms are terminated. One of YouTube's core values is to provide anyone the opportunity to earn money from a thriving channel. Creators who haven't yet reached this new threshold can continue to benefit from our Creator Academy, our Help Center, and all the resources on the Creator site to grow their channels. Once your channel reaches the new threshold, it will be reviewed to make sure it adheres to our policy and guidelines, and if so, monetization will be re-enabled. So you might ask, what is part of the partner program? And I'm I there's a lot of things I lose access to, but let's continue in to see what they're actually saying. Though these changes will affect a significant number of channels, 99% of those affected were making less than $100 per year in the last year, with 90% earning less than $250 in the last month. Any of the any of the channels who no longer meet this threshold will be paid what they've already earned based on our AdSense policies. After thoughtful consideration, we believe these are necessary compromises to protect our community. Of course, size alone is not enough to determine whether a channel is suitable for monetization. So we'll continue to use signals like community strikes, spam, and other blah 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 blah. So this pisses me off. The channel was just starting growing. We reached 100. We got the URL, and yes, I know, I've said that the money isn't really a thing for me, but it's nice to get that as sort of what should I say? Confirmation that I'm doing something right, because when I've made a good video, I can see that the revenue on it corresponds, because people pay longer attention to the video itself, so that they're exposed to more of the ads that pop up, even though they might not be a lot of ads. It shows, because the longer you stick to a video, the more revenue I get for it. And even though I'm not allowed to show you this, a very good example of this is my Division video from way back when I first started. It was my first. It's a video called "My First Look at World Tier 5: The Division." That somehow went partially trending or whatever, because overnight it hit 1,200 views. And the video itself made me about $2 overnight. And whereas that's not a lot, you never know when you're gonna hit something viral. You never know when you're gonna hit something viral, and all of a sudden you got 1 million views on something. If I'm not allowed to be paid for something that could potentially be made and be a huge success, even though that one video is a huge success, that doesn't guarantee that the rest of the channel will have a huge guarantee. I'd still like to get paid for that one video. And I mean, it's according to my stats, I've made about $11 since I started. So it's a clear indication that the money isn't where I'm at, because if the money was a thing, I'd be making viral videos. I'd be trying to utilize all the tricks in the book to kind of get up and ahead, get the views, I don't know, whatever. I wouldn't be making the fucking videos I'm making, right? Oh, YouTube, please. I know you're trying to protect yourself, but this isn't fucking helping against people like fucking Logan Paul. What the hell? Why? I don't understand where the fuck this is coming from. How does this make sense? It doesn't. Tell you what though, I've got a fucking perfect idea for you. And before I go on, I'm really sorry about the swearing and my agitated state. You know, this isn't the way to treat 99% of your platform. You're making money off the whales, yes. But good gods, you are sweeping the leg and the rug, and you're digging a hole for all those others who are up and coming, having new ideas. So, I've tried to get in touch with YouTube about this so many times. Not a single fucking person has answered me. This is my idea. To ensure that channels have some sort of consistency and that they are approved. One, split up the ads more. Make it a whole lot easier for content creators to say that these are the kinds of ads I want on my channel, i.e. gaming or tech gadgets, fucking menstruation products, racers, whatnot. You know, whatever it is. You know, chunk it up more. Because the UI for it right now, it's stupid. It's so incredibly hard to understand and get along with. It just doesn't make sense. So firstly, do that. Because me as a gamer, I make videos for other gamers. They're more willing to look at ads for games. Maybe. I don't know. The second thing is... The second thing is... make a mentor program. Go to channels you feel are channels that are certified or they're approved or whatnot. Hell, make them certify. Have them go through a course. Have them sign a document or whatever saying that yes, I agree to doing this and being part of this way of making videos. That way, you can ensure that the instant they step out of line, you can demonetize that whole video. Not just being unsuitable for most ads. No. You demonetize that whole shit because it doesn't adhere to the rules. 3. With that mentor program, with having certified mentors, you, as a website, as a company, can sit down and you can create videos, but you can also look at the creators. You can look at the new creators and see, this guy is making these kind of videos and he's showing promise, you know, he's up and coming, we see the stats. Let's pair him up together with this mentor. That way you know the new channel is getting taught and is getting tips from a certified mentor for your ad program. Knowing that at the end of that training session or whatnot, that course, they sign the same freaking document giving you more power for controlling monetization, but also yet another channel that adheres to the rules because they're trained in how to make proper videos that you deem good enough for ads. Right? With that being said, I'm I don't know if I'm staying on this platform. I truly don't know if I'm staying on this platform anymore. I'm I'm going to have to sit down and just kind of talk about it with myself, review it, because tell you what, I'm having one hell of a time streaming, and it's so much more fun and rewarding. So, yeah, I might not make any money of it at all, but it doesn't come with fucking frustrating things like this. With idiotic changes to monetization yet again. I mean, YouTube, if you care about your creators, don't do this. That's it. That's all I have to say. I'm out.